No. No.
Let's do some singing, little boy. Mummy do it, and Zachary do it. Hello everyone, and welcome to this week's Tea and Toys. And this week we're going to be looking at farm animals, because there's lots of baby animals being born on the farm about this time of year. Some baby sheep. What are baby sheep called? Do we know? Lambs. There's a lot of them, and I've seen some baby cows. They're called calves, and there's probably lots of other baby animals on the farm. But first, let's say hello. Can I get a wave from everybody? Hello. Waving hello. Can I get a stamp from everybody? Can you stamp your feet like this? Yay, well done. And can I get a clap from everybody? Yay! Now let's sing our hello song. Wave everybody and say hello. Wave everybody and say hello. Wave everybody and say hello. Say hello together. Clap everybody and say hello. Clap everybody and say hello. Clap everybody and say hello. Say hello together. Stamp everybody and say hello. Stamp everybody and say hello. Stamp everybody and say hello. Say hello together. Yay! Well done. That was great waving, great clapping, and great stamping. So, on a farm, you might get a farmer who looks after the animals. Let's sing The Farmer's in the Dell. The farmer's in the dell, the farmer's in the dell, E-I-I-D-O, the farmer's in the dell. One more time. The farmer's in the dell, the farmer's in the dell, E-I-I-D-O, the farmer's in the dell. Lovely. Now I'm going to sing a song about a farmer called Old MacDonald, who had lots and lots of animals. Now let's see if we can realize what these animals are. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on this farm he had a cow, E-I-E-I-O, with a moo-moo here and a moo-moo there, here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo-moo. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on this farm he had a pig, E-I-E-I-O, with a oink oink here and a oink oink there, here an oink, there an oink, everywhere an oink oink. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on this farm he had a what else can we think of? A sheep. E-I-E-I-O, with a bar here and a bar there, here a bar, there a bar, everywhere a bar. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a what kind of bird? A chicken. E-I-E-I-O, with a cluck cluck here and a cluck cluck there, here a cluck, there a cluck, everywhere a cluck cluck. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had some nice big animal horses, E-I-E-I-O, with a neigh-neigh here and a neigh-neigh there, here a neigh, there a neigh, everywhere a neigh-neigh. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And I'm sure there's lots more animals you can add at home, like ducks. What else is on a farm? Goats, maybe even llamas, depends on the farm that you've got. So, we're going to sing some songs about sheep, and sheep live in a field. Now, there's a lady called Little Bo Peep, and her job is to be a shepherdess, and that's someone who looks after the sheep. But she's kind of lost them, so she kind of needs to find them. Little Bo Peep has lost her sheep and doesn't know where to find them. Leave them alone and they'll come home, bringing their tails behind them. One more time. Little Bo Peep has lost her sheep and doesn't know where to find them. Leave them alone and they'll come home, bringing their tails behind them. There's someone else who has a sheep whose name is Mary, and she had a little lamb, so she's got a little baby sheep, and she takes it to school. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was white as snow, and everywhere that Mary went, Mary went, Mary went. Everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. It followed her to school one day, school one day, school one day. It followed her to school one day, which was against the rules. It made the children laugh and play, laugh and play, laugh and play. It made the children laugh and play to see a lamb at school. And, you know, I think if a lamb turned up to wherever you were, I think you might laugh a little bit. So, there's also little boy Blue who's supposed to be looking after the sheep. Little boy Blue, come blow your horn. The sheep's in the meadow, the cow's in the corn. Where is the boy that looks after the sheep? Under the haystack, fast asleep. Will you wake him? No, not I, for if I do, he's sure to cry. So he's supposed to be looking after the sheep, but he's fallen asleep. Oh dear. Okay, we've also got pigs on a farm, and I can think of something you can do with toes, but I'm going to do it with fingers, like this little piggy. This little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed at home. This little piggy had roast beef, and this little piggy had none. And this little piggy went wee, 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 all the way home. Should we do it again? This little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed at home. This little piggy had roast beef. And this little piggy had none. And this little piggy went wee, 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 all the way home. And can you think of any songs with a cow? I can think of one that jumps over the moon. It's Hey Diddle Diddle. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such fun, and the dish ran away with the spoon. Hello, and we've got Ella the doggy. So on a farm we also got a bird called a chicken, which plucks away at the ground and eats seeds from the ground and lays some eggs. And this is chick, 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 chicken. Chick, 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 chicken, lay a little egg for me. Chick, 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 chicken, I want one for my tea. I haven't had an egg since breakfast, and now it's 3:30. Hey, chick, 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 chicken, lay a little egg for me. One more time. Chick, 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 chicken, lay a little egg for me. Chick, 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 chicken, I want one for my tea. I haven't had an egg since breakfast, and now it's 3:30. Hey, chick, 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 chicken, lay a little egg for me. I'm getting hungry now. I've already eaten my breakfast, but I'm still getting a bit hungry. Now let's think of some songs that have horses in them. They used to work on the farm, pulling the plough. Before tractors, they used to pull the plough on the field. And now people mainly ride horses for fun. So let's sing Horsey, Horsey. Horsey, horsey, don't you stop. Just let your feet go clippity-clop. Your tail goes swish and your wheels go round. Giddy up, we're homeward bound. And then there's a horse that goes to Banbury Cross as well. Ride a cock horse to Banbury Cross to see a fine lady upon a white horse, With rings on her fingers and bells on her toes, she shall have music wherever she goes. Now let's do some animal noises, some music patterns. Can you clap with me for 1, 2, 3, 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well done. Now let's keep clapping and go ba, ba, moo. Ba, ba, moo. Everyone. Ba, ba, moo. Ba, ba, moo. Ba, ba, moo. Now let's do this one. Moo. Cluck, cluck. Moo. Cluck, cluck. Everyone. Moo. Cluck, cluck. Moo. Cluck, cluck. Lovely. Let's do one more with a chicken and a pig. Cluck, cluck. Oink, cluck, cluck. Oink, everyone. Cluck, cluck. Oink, cluck, cluck. Oink, cluck, cluck. Oink. Well done. That's a very musical farmyard. Right, what other animals do we have? You might have ducks on a duck pond. Shall we do 3 little ducks? 3 little ducks went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mummy duck said quack, 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 but only 2 little ducks came back. 2 little ducks went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mummy duck said quack, 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 but only 1 little duck came back. A big duck goes quack, quack, that's right. 1 little duck went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mummy duck said quack, 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 but only, oh hang on, no little ducks came swimming back. Oh dear, I think she'd better try again. Mummy duck said quack, 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 and all 3 ducks came swimming back. That's right, 3 ducks came back, didn't they? Now you might see a cat on a farm. Now they used to, and then maybe they still chase away mice from the farm. They say, go away mice, go away. Pussycat, pussycat, where have you been? I've been up to London to visit the Queen. Pussycat, pussycat, what did you there? I frightened a little mouse from under her chair. Meow. We have dogs on farms as well. Dogs used to round up sheep. Well, they still do actually. The sheepdogs go and make sheep go in a nice line into the next field. And they generally sort of are useful around the farm. Let's sing about a dog called Bingo. There was a farmer had a dog and Bingo was his name. Oh, B-I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, there was a farmer had a dog and Bingo was his name. Oh, B-I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, ooh. Maybe I'll name my next dog Bingo. I don't know. Okay, it's not just animals in farms, is it? In the barns and in the fields you get animals, but sometimes you get fields full of plants and crops, so vegetables maybe, or things like cereals like wheat and barley, and maybe you get an orchard which is lots of fruit trees with things like apples and pears. Ooh, lots and lots of yummy plants, fruit and vegetables to eat. So, let's sing Oats and Beans and Barley Grow. Oats and beans and barley grow, oats and beans and barley grow. No, you nor I nor anyone know how oats and beans and barley grow. First the farmer plants the seeds, stands up tall and takes his ease. He stamps his feet and claps his hands and turns around to view the land. Oats and beans and barley grow, oats and beans and barley grow. No, you nor I nor anyone knows how oats and beans and barley grow. Then the farmer watches the ground, watches the sunshine all around, stamps his feet and claps his hands and turns around to view the land. Oats and beans and barley grow, oats and beans and barley grow. No, you, nor I, nor anyone knows how oats and beans and barley grow. Okay, lovely everyone. And now thinking about orchards, we've got 3 little apples that we're dancing about. 3 little apples so red and bright were dancing about on a tree one night. The wind came whistling through the town, and 1 little apple came tumbling down. We've got 3, 1 went, so now we've got 2. 2 little apples so red and bright were dancing about on a tree one night. The wind came whistling through the town, and 1 little apple came tumbling down. We had 2, 1's gone, so now we've got 1 left, just 1. 1 little apple so red and bright was dancing about on a tree one night. The wind came whistling through the town, and that little apple came tumbling down. So there were no apples left. Our last song is about a field called a meadow. And some fields are called meadows where the grass grows really long, and then they get cows or some other animal to come and eat the grass, and it's called hay. So, but sometimes they cut down the meadow as well to make food for the animals in other fields. So this is One Man Went to Mow. 1 man meant to mow, went to mow a meadow. 1 man and his dog, woof, went to mow a meadow. 2 men went to mow a meadow. 2 men, 1 man and his dog, woof, went to mow a meadow. 3 men went to mow a meadow. 3 men, 2 men, 1 man and his dog, woof, went to mow a meadow. And you can go on and on through all the numbers. You can go to 1,000,000 men went to mow a meadow. So there we go. I hope you've enjoyed going around the farm, and I hope you get to see some animals soon. There are some horses here on Wimbledon Common, so you can definitely see those, and you can definitely see ducks and geese on the ponds as well. So they're right there. So let's say goodbye, and I'll see you next week. Okay. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, everyone. We'll see you again next week. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, everyone. It was nice to see you here. Bye. Mm-hmm.